Meenakshi, I'm so excited to talk to you today because when I heard all the things that you do, all the sciences that you deal in, I almost felt that you were the entire UAE. But I have to change the alphabets. You are actually UEA, Urban Energy Architect. What a beautiful name you've given yourself. I mean, what does Urban Energy Architect mean? And basically, how did your journey begin? And what all does it take to be an urban energy architect?
Hi Tannaz, such a pleasure to be here with you today.
Thank you.
I have seen you on screen forever and to be now on screen with you it means a lot.
Thank you.
So urban energy architect is a term that Harvard University has coined.
Okay.
There are very few of us across the world.
Wow.
I am qualified, extremely well qualified with university level degrees in Feng Shui, Chinese astrology, Vastu, Indian astrology, most healing modalities, and along with that, anything to do with metaphysics, quantum energy that you can think of. So an urban energy architect primarily combines all these languages into one, uses it along with her intuition to give people a better life.
Okay.
You know, it's your space, it's your thoughts, your destiny.
So if you're talking about Feng Shui and then
Yes.
Vastu
Yes.
and then the healing modalities.
Yes.
So how do all of these work in a holistic manner to help people? How does it all work together?
So all these sciences
Yeah.
are thousands of years old. They are the product of extremely civilized civilizations, so as to speak. And they can be used to create a more conducive space for you. So, you know, whether it is Feng Shui, which is very much to do with how the energy flows to you.
Yes.
Whether it is Vastu, which is a lot about directional and structure of a place. Or whether it is astrology, which is how the stars were aligned.
Yeah.
When you combine them all together, you just maximize your potential. So you have the heaven chi, which is your destiny you're born with. You have the human chi, which is your own efforts that you put in to do something. And you have the earth's chi, which is the space around you. You know, earth is really Mother Earth. It nourishes us. We eat food grown from it. All our gold, silver, minerals, diamonds, everything that the world is fighting about right now is actually coming in from earth.
Yes.
So, you know, when you see the earth's energy is very, very important. But it's also very, very powerful.
Yes.
How do you harness it?
Yeah.
You harness it through the space you live in, the space you work out of, and that is where Feng Shui and Vastu come in. So Vastu, a lot of us are very familiar with here in India.
Yes.
And we know that, okay, do this in the east or in the northeast or in the southeast, or don't do this in the southwest.
Correct.
So, you know, you align your home, you put in the right rooms in the right direction, and you do all of it. But then what? The tap is there. You need to turn it on, right? To get the water, you need the full pipeline.
Correct.
You need it to work. That is where Feng Shui comes in. So in China especially, people use it. And we can all see how China grows. I do not need
have to say
anything more.
You don't have to explain it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, you know, in fact, this is such a beautiful point that you brought out, that everything is from the earth. And
Yes.
that's why also, you know, when we teach and we meditate, we do a very beautiful meditation, which is grounding meditation, where, you know, you give everything back to the earth, and then you visualize all the earth giving you all the power and energy. And that is by far the most interesting meditation that you can do, grounding, you know.
And such an important one.
Exactly.
Along with interesting, important.
Yeah, very important, because it completely connects you to Gaia. That's Mother Earth. I know the energy that comes from there.
And especially in modern worlds where people are living literally in the sky themselves. All the high rises.
Correct.
Nobody is living on ground floor. Nobody is walking on grass barefoot. So all the more that, you know, grounding meditations or grounding practices which help you to draw the earth's energy,
Yes.
not with meditation, with intention, with furniture, how you lay it out, with the colors that you use.
Yeah.
They will have a profound impact on your life.
Absolutely, I understand that. So, coming to the point that I want to ask you, which is a very common point that everyone has, they do not understand the difference between Feng Shui and Vastu. So, they think they are two contradictory things. And do they actually complement each other, or are they contradictory? This one point I really want to ask you.
So, Tannaz, I always talk in layman's language.
Ha.
So, Vastu and Feng Shui are cousins.
Acha.
Ha.
Okay. That's a very simple way of putting it by.
They are
more
cousins.
simple than this you will not get.
They are cousins.
Ha.
They coexist
Okay.
very happily.
Okay.
They complement each other.
Okay.
Okay, one is actually incomplete without the other.
So then
It's like
this is
what
very
one can
interesting.
do,
Na?
the other cannot do.
So when people do their Vastu, they should also do their Feng Shui.
I very strongly believe when we make a house, when we make an office, when we make a factory, we are employing plumbers, electricians, architects, interior designers.
Correct.
What you really need is a destiny designer, which is where an urban energy architect comes in.
Wow.
Who will look at your horoscope, say this is the element you need, this is the direction you need, this is what is lacking in your horoscope. How about you have a great horoscope, but money always slips out of your hand? You make it, but it slips out.
Yeah.
It can be rectified through your home.
Oh.
No stone you wear can rectify it, but how you place your furniture in your home can.
So you mean better than a stone on my hand will be something in my house which I will place in such a way so that I will earn more money, keep it better, and then learn how to spend it better.
Yes. So also something that you will place in your house.
Yeah.
Yes. And also all the common everyday things that you already have in your house, like your curtains, your sofas, your bed.
Yes.
How you place them, how they talk to each other, how they complement each other. Where is your main door? What is it doing for you? What does it need an assistant? Things are not inanimate to me.
How sweet.
For me, everything has got energy. Your table, your sofa, this cushion, this light. So you have to make them all talk to each other.
Yeah.
And the language they talk, that talking should be about how can we best support Tannaz.
Yes. Yes. Because that's your house. You have to be supported.
And they all want to help you.
Yeah.
Because they belong to you. But you have to know how to choose the right things.
So this brings me to my question that literally changing the space around you can change your destiny.
Definitely. I will tell you a very interesting story over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I went to visit this head of state. Obviously I cannot say who it was.
Yeah.
And he was going to be, they had been in power. They were like a dynasty in their country.
Okay.
And they were winning for the past couple of decades. But obviously, there's, people get fed up, politicians get corrupt,
of course.
There are accusations, and they were going to be losing that election. And they heard about me, and they called me, and I just did a walkthrough in their house. Okay, their official residence, because he was already in power.
Yes.
And their private residence as well.
Okay.
All I did was earmark his power sectors. See what could hold him back. And he was so taken by this whole thing. We repainted the roof of his house.
Wow.
To a color that will make him wear the crown. And gave him the right chair, told him which direction to sit in, removed a lot of clutter, which is always my favorite feng shui trick. And he won that election. He went on to win the next election after 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
And so that is the power of your space.
Okay. So now I know who to kidnap. You.
I am always there for you, Tannaz. Willing victim.
Oh my God, this is amazing. But I love your philosophy. I know you
Yes.
know so many modalities, so
Yes.
many sciences. But your philosophy, as we're talking, is that don't fear astrology. Don't fear all these modalities. Don't fear Vastu and the planets, because they all are here to bless you. All the 9 planets are here to bless you.
Truly.
You don't have to fear them. Just become their
Correct.
friends. And like you said, understand their language. So
Yes.
I want you to tell me more about this.
So planets, the 9 planets, are really divine cosmic energies. They are like the good fairies there at the time of your birth, like in Sleeping Beauty fairy tale. Okay. And what they can do for you, nobody can. But you have to not fear them. You have to not shun them. You have to not say things like, I don't believe in them. You have to build a relationship with them. You can do that with meditation. You can do that with prayers. You can do that with chanting. You can even do that with the way you do up your house. So both Vastu and Feng Shui have a branch in them wherein you balance your horoscope by adding objects, things, colors, placements, which side of the house you use
Yes.
personally. You do
Yes.
all of this, and then you can actually get a lot of benefit from them because they are just waiting to help you. You have to be not scared of them. They are divine and they are divinely yours. And there's a karmic purpose why they are all there where they are in your birth chart.
Right.
So as long as you respect that,
Yeah.
and as long as you ask them for blessings,
Yeah.
I always say, नवग्रह शांति नहीं चाहिए, तनाज नवग्रह खुश होने चाहिए, हमको आशीर्वाद देने चाहिए, हाँ, no शांति वांति.
Yeah.
You
We
don't want
to
your
lie
friend to
down.
be shant.
Yeah.
You want your friend to be
Active,
happy and
yes,
active and
yes.
be there for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because if they're happy, they'll make you happy.
Yes.
Yeah, which
Yes.
is also, why I spoke about this scaredness is because I'm a number 8 and people always scare me about my number 8 and they say, you're ruled by Saturn.
Tannaz, same pinch. I am also number 8. Same pinch.
Oh my God.
And I have a lot to say about the number 8. I have been planning a podcast about number 8.
I will have too many questions for you.
So, I have a very different take on numerology. So, I know that we are all surrounded in today's time with multiple numerologists who are trying to tweak your names, who are trying to tweak your spellings, who are telling you this number is good, this number is bad. The way I look at it, you are what you are. You have grabbed this energy at the time of your birth.
Yeah.
So learn to read that energy. Learn to respect that energy. So I'm going to talk about the number 8 right now.
Okay.
Okay. Number 8 is like this.
Yes.
And the infinity sign is like this.
Yes.
For me, number 8 is the sign of infinite possibilities, infinite growth,
Wow.
infinite abundance, infinite expansion. And if you realize, why do people fear number 8? They said, oh, it's ruled by Saturn.
Yeah.
And he's a hard taskmaster.
He is.
So I look at it this way, we are blessed, Tannaz. We have our master very close to us. All we have to do is to do the tasks.
Correct.
If you are ready to be hardworking, to be diligent, to be honest, to be kind,
Yeah.
number 8 will open up this infinite world of possibilities of abundance for you.
Wow.
You
I
do
vow
not
to
have
be hardworking, which I am, really. Yeah. Miss Beaver, they call me because I'm always up to something or the other.
a busy beaver.
Really busy beaver I am. Yeah.
That is the way to be, and I'm sure you must have found, if you look back and think, sometimes retrospection, thinking yourself that what is it that I have been doing, what is it that I need, is the best way to bring this change in your life.
Yeah.
If you think back, whenever you have worked hard for anything, Tannaz, it has fallen in your lap. I am very sure.
Absolutely. Like
I am
remember
very sure. So
that-
this is your number 8
yeah.
working for you. This is Saturn working for you.
And boss, he really makes us work very hard. This Saturn. Matlab, I remember when I was doing Nach Baliye with Bakhtiyar, we won't
Huh.
get married. And I have worked so hard, Meenakshi, so hard. I lost so much weight. And I told him, you know, in my entire career, I've not worked this hard. I used to get up early in the morning, dance for 10 hours continuously. When I used to come back home,
I
literally-
loved your episode of you and
Thank
Bakhtiyar.
you. When I came back home, I was literally holding on to furniture and walking at home, you know.
And tell
My
me what
legs were
was the
paining.
result? You lost weight, which the whole world is
We
aiming
got
to.
7 times 30, 30, 30 on 30, which that record till date no one has broken.
That deserves
Yeah.
an applause
Yeah.
even now.
Yeah.
And
really.
you got the love of your life.
Love of my life and the
Yes.
love of the people.
Yes.
And
yes.
we opened up our own institute in Dubai.
Oh, really?
Yeah, TNB Dance Institute. Because of that, because people really loved us in that.
Superb,
And yeah, they saw that. So we just went there and we took the leap of faith. And of course, worked hard over there as well.
So
And you're
you
living
see
there.
yourself.
Yes,
Now
yes.
you tell me what is number 8.
Yeah. When you're ready to do hard work, he will give you the world on a platter.
Yes.
More
Yes.
than you have expected.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So you know what we have to be ready for is to embrace that abundance, to embrace the infiniteness. So if you are scared of it, you are holding yourself back.
Yeah.
Number 8, according to me,
Yeah.
is one of the numbers. If it is your birth number, your date of birth, or however you use it, you will always get the result of your actions. So you have to decide what are your actions going to be.
Correct. You know, and the nice part that I noticed that everything that you have learned in all these sciences, you've learned internationally.
Yes.
So how did that change your perspective? And what did you learn from those masters, especially the Feng Shui masters? What did you learn from China when you went there? What did you learn from, you know, the university when you went there? What did you bring back to India?
So one thing I brought back to India is very, very authentic knowledge. You know, in China, the knowledge has not died. These Chinese masters are living treasures. They are carrying this esteemed and secret knowledge. It has not died out the way many things in our country have got ignored or buried in the sands of time. So in China, these nuggets of knowledge are still alive. People are implementing it. The government even more so.
Wow.
And when I studied with these Chinese masters, I had a dream. I said, you know, I must bring it back to my country. You know, like travelers of yore, they would bring back silk or treasures or
Yes.
perfumes from different countries. I said, if I bring it back to India,
Yeah.
and if I bring it back to Indians, we stand a better chance. Do you know, many of my most loyal clients are big industrialists, listed companies. Why? Because China has mastered the art of running factories, manufacturing industry very, very successfully
Oh.
and smoothly.
Yes.
You know, everyone has the same
That's
labor
the main
problem.
point.
Everyone can have the same raw material problem. Why don't they have it? That is because they use Feng Shui.
Wow.
They will put things, the machinery, the buildings, everything in the right direction.
In the right space, they
In the
will
right
use a space that
space.
is blessed by that planet.
Yes.
Wow. And that is so simple, and people
Yes.
just don't want to use it, or maybe they don't understand.
And
That's
to
why they're
connect
not-
with the land energies, we will
Yeah.
drill anywhere, we will make a hole anywhere, we will do
Yeah.
anything.
Oh my God, that's so important.
So, you know, when my clients in their factories, I am like their go-to person. And it's really my aspiration to bring the same energy to every Indian businessman so that their factories, their offices flourish. They are able to get the right raw materials at the right time. They are able to handle their labor better. They are
Yes.
able to run more efficient organizations. And we as a country become very, very strong manufacturers, exporters, self-dependent, totally independent, not dependent on imports, not dependent on more developed countries, not dependent on even China to get in our goods.
Yes, we're just going to use their system and not their products.
The energetic system.
Energetic system.
Energetic system, because
Yeah.
energy is magic.
Yes, it is.
Without energy, there's nothing. So you can really say that how we need the oxygen, we need the prana for our, for us to even stay alive.
Yes.
Like that, our spaces, the spaces we occupy, need the same prana, need the same energy,
Yeah.
need this oxygen. So you have to know how to get it.
Yep. Yeah. And also, they say a lot of Feng Shui people, I mean, the people who do it, who use this modality, have a very good intuition about them. And how is your intuition? I think it's like very well spoken about. I mean, from all
Yeah.
that I've read
Yeah.
about your case studies and everything. So, give us an example of where your intuition has worked better, maybe for a client, than any logic would have.
So intuition is that God voice inside us.
Yes.
It's that inner voice, it is that sixth sense, and you have to know how to listen to it. I've been very lucky. It is very, very active in my case. And then these years of training, years of study, education, experience, I've honed and fine tuned it to another level. So, sometimes when you enter a space, as I enter from a door, I feel I can write 100 pages about the family who lives there.
Oh my God.
Even before they tell me what it is they want, it's like reading a horoscope. The house talks to you, the space talks to
Oh
you.
my God, that's so
As
interesting.
hocus pocus as that sounds,
Yeah.
it does. You just have to have the ears to listen. And a lot of it is, of course, I have my compass over here. And
Oh God, that's so cute.
yeah, every degree has a meaning in it. It's a huge one. But, along with that, it's also all the knowledge, all the science, but it is something that you hear first from that house.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just know what you have to do. So I will tell you, I had this very interesting consultation in the south of France, wherein a lady who was running her vineyard invited me, because they were making the finest wines, and they were just not doing as well.
Okay.
And when I went there, these are like beautiful chateaus, vineyards,
Wow.
hundreds of years old, with everything steeped in history and success. And you really look, to say what, there can really be nothing wrong, right?
Yeah.
They don't have clutter.
Yes.
Yeah, they have maintained things so nicely.
Yes.
They have so many historical artifacts. They have this sense of hard work, of diligence.
Yes.
Then I realized that in my compass, these degrees tell me a lot. All the degrees on which everything in that vineyard was based. Because see, these sciences by different names are existing in every successful country. So you can see all these historical monuments in Europe have survived the test of time, are still standing strong. People from all over the world visit them and bring revenue to Europe.
Yes.
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 It is because of the degrees on which these monuments are built. So,
Wow.
because of that, traditionally vineyards were being handled by the patriarch, the male head of the house. So all the office buildings, the administrative buildings, the vineyards themselves, the main gate to the estate, everything was aligned to support the father, the
father
masculine
figure.
energy.
Yes.
Yes.
The male energy. Yes.
The male energy.
Yeah.
So this poor woman, with all her efforts and with all her hard work and with probably just following what her family has been doing forever, was still not able to achieve,
Reap the benefits.
Yes. So, what I did was that, you cannot realign the vineyards, you cannot realign such a big old house.
Correct.
But I changed the placement of her desk
Ah.
within the same administrative building. I made them put some flowers near the door, near the main gate, to just bring in a little feminine energy.
Yeah.
I changed the direction of the desk to a degree that supports the female energy,
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so
the
interesting.
feminine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
mother figure,
Correct. Yeah.
And touch wood, it's been almost 2 years since I did this. And my client gives me good feedback.
And good wine as well.
Good wine as well. Cheers to that.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm like taken over. This is just amazing because it is such a simple practice, and by the grace of God, we have so many people in our own country who are now getting educated and doing this. I think everyone should avail of this modality.
100%.
Isn't it?
100%.
Because like you said, you can do all the hard work and you can be focused and you can be diligent, have the correct product as well. Like you said, her wine was so good. And at the same time, you're just not doing well.
Yeah.
And so many times,
And now there's so much competition. She had the best wine, but there are cheap wines growing all over.
Yeah.
So, to remain like one of the best French wines, to keep her credentials,
Yeah.
to keep her markets, this was all it needed.
And was such a small tweak.
And it worked.
And it worked wonders
So
for
this
her.
is the intuition.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I cannot, I can give 100 suggestions.
Yes.
Like some of the Vastu guys who come to my house would have given, in the past.
Correct.
Do this, do that, this bathroom wrong, that kitchen wrong. But you know what? Is it really in anyone's bandwidth to do those kind of changes?
Yeah. I mean,
It
how
has
many
to be
times can we
no
break down our
demolition.
toilet?
It has to be a no demolition change.
Yeah.
It has to be simple to implement, that as I talk, you are able to get up and start doing
Shifting the energy.
How fast you can shift your energy, that fast you can shift your life. You don't need to do a surgery of your entire property.
Correct.
Come on, if you had to do a surgery to repair your body, you would be more sick and
Of
you would be
course.
in bed and you take time to recover.
Of course.
And if you try some alternate healing or some Ayurveda, or even a quick pill like a Crocin or a Disprin, you can just get rid of your headache immediately, right?
Yeah.
So this is what you have to do, give instant solutions and get instant results.
And I think the way we're leading now with our generation, everyone is into instant gratification.
100%.
So this is something that everyone, even the youth especially, would love to do.
They should actually do. They should actually do, because they have their lives ahead of them.
Yeah.
And why not use the good energies available to them to boost their efforts?
This is such an interesting thing, because people usually think that Feng Shui or Vastu is used only in the houses. And now you've made us understand that you can use it at commercial spaces.
Definitely.
Isn't it? So,
yes.
And
it's very important to actually.
Yeah. So let's talk about that as well. That it's not only for the home, because I think half your life, especially the male member, now of course females also, I don't want to take that away from anyone, they also go out and work.
Yes.
So what are those things that they should do? I mean, if you're a businessman at your maybe factory or your office, or suppose you're working somewhere, how can you change your space?
This is the beauty of all these sciences, be it Vastu, be it Feng Shui, be it astrology, be it any healing modality. It can work in the macrocosm and it can work in the microcosm. So every space has an energetic map. So you know how you have a physical map of the world.
Yes.
Then you have a physical map, a plan which the architect makes of a space, bathroom here, kitchen here, living room here. The blueprint.
Of the house.
The blueprint. There's an energetic blueprint.
Acha.
So all the areas in your life which matter, which take you forward, which make up anyone's life, career, relationships, name and fame, wealth and abundance,
Yeah.
helpful people, knowledge and wisdom, the elders in your house, which could also mean your bosses, in your workspace,
Yeah.
or the children of your house, or your younger colleagues, or the people who work under you.
Yes.
They have to be happy as well,
Of
right?
course, of course.
Your health,
Yeah.
just about everything is there as an energetic blueprint in your space. So you have to know which one you want to tap. And this blueprint can even just be laid out on your desk. So if you are working somewhere and you cannot change the whole office,
Yes.
you can at least lay out your everyday objects on your desk
Okay.
in a way
Huh.
that they will benefit you, bring you the growth you deserve, the money you desire, and most of all, there are many hardworking people.
Yes.
I have seen, across my career that some people flourish and some just don't.
Just don't.
Just don't.
Even if they're talented.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this, implementing this science, implementing these modalities,
Yeah.
being more mindful of your space, of your own self, because it's your inner feng shui, then your outer feng shui.
Yeah.
Just being mindful of this. This is one penny you don't want to save. This is it's an investment in yourself to know what makes you tick, to get the energy to yourself, to put it across your home, your office
Yeah.
table, whatever space that you spend maximum time in,
Yeah.
and then to see the magic of it. It's literally like a wishing wand, actually, Tannaz.
Wow.
I love fairy tales, and I'm so glad that,
Yeah.
here I'm the one sometimes, literally my compass is like a wishing wand, and I'm going like a fairy
Yeah.
godmother to
Yeah.
make people's dreams come true.
I know. Oh my God. This is so exciting. I think that's the reason we met. It's like
Yeah.
I have always thought of myself and I know myself as a huge manifester. I'm a product of manifestation. And every time I have made a beautiful wish with good intentions and no malice, I've always had the correct people just, magically appear in front of me.
Because
From
the universe is just waiting to help us. This is like the 9 planets.
Yeah.
They are our friends, they are
Yeah.
our well-wishers, our benefactors. They're just waiting.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad we've met too.
Yes, yes. So, Meenakshi, I've heard of multiplication, division, subtraction. But what is Meenakshification? I want to know. This
Hi,
is
Tannaz.
a new maths.
Hi, Tannaz. This is a new maths where you do not divide, where you do not subtract.
Yeah.
You only have multiplication,
Yes.
addition, and more multiplication of good energies.
Superb.
So everything that I have learned
Huh.
in life, healing spaces, healing people, healing lives, Vastu, Feng Shui, Astrology, everything, and all that intuition inside me that you were earlier talking about,
Yeah.
all of that is about when I walk into a space, that space talks. Your space loves you.
Really?
It wants to do it best by you. Really.
Yay! Somebody loves me. वरना घर आके ऐसा लगता है कि my kids, where are my kids? Where is
No, I just met you. She loves you. Yeah, your kids love you. But it's like your space loves you. It's like Dobby, the little house elf.
Yeah.
We cannot see him. The Harry Potter one.
Yeah.
But he's just waiting to do good for you.
Wow.
So, but the house senses that I can hear.
Okay.
I can see.
Yeah.
And, I can do for you what you need to do to energize and activate your house and make your space, your office, your house work for you. So today, Tannaz, since you have shown so much excitement at this, I think I will Meenakshify your house.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
I have a magic wand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I believe in magic. I believe in magic.
So do I.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after today, so will our viewers.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
And that is what we all need. A little bit of magic.
Yeah.
A touch of whimsy. a touch of sparkle,
Yeah.
and the belief that what you wish can come true. So,
Yeah.
Tannaz, I will give you 3 wishes
Okay.
with the promise that if you do what I say with all your heart,
Yeah.
those wishes can come true.
Wow. Okay, this is so scary and exciting.
Don't be scared.
Yeah.
It's only exciting
Yeah.
and happy.
Okay, so I've already told you my 3 wishes because
Hmm.
I don't want to share it with everyone.
Oh,
Yeah, but
audience, should we ask Tannaz to tell a little bit about her 3 wishes?
yes, of course, it's got a lot to do with my career because I am so passionately in love with it.
That we can see.
Yeah.
You know, every time when we have seen you on screen, we can see that you bring that passion. And when I've met you, you know, I feel on screen, off screen, you're the same person. There is no difference. You're just taking yourself, your infectious energy,
Yeah.
your laughter, your smiles, your ability to make everyone around you smile.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're just taking that, and it should reach more and more people.
Yes.
It should reach everybody who needs a good laugh, because
Yeah.
laughter is the best medicine.
It is. It is. So yeah. So if it is got to be a wish, it's definitely going to start with my career because I think there's nothing more beautiful than a person who loves their work. You know, and I feel that when you're happy, and work makes me very happy. My career makes me extremely happy.
Superb. That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Guys, all of you should share this passion for your work. Love it, and it will love you back.
Yeah. Like I never feel I'm working. You know, so many times I get told that it's way past your time and you should be back home. But I don't feel that. I just feel I love my work. I want to finish it to the best of my ability.
Do you know in Feng Shui, 2 things have no space in the house? I always struggle to find space for 2 things in the house: clocks
Huh?
and dustbins.
Oh.
Why we have to time ourselves and the things we enjoy and the
Huh.
things which make us grow
Yeah.
by a clock. You are
That's right.
absolutely on the right track.
Yeah, yeah. I never look at my watch, you know. I'm never like, oh my God, it's time to pack up, it's time to pack up. I'm always like, okay, have we finished it well? Can I do better? And that's what I'm finding. So
It's the right attitude.
yeah, and you know, the other day somebody just told me that, oh, you're not relevant anymore. You know, you're not even a relevant actress anymore. So don't go around giving all these interviews because you sound so like a wannabe. And you know, Meenakshi, that didn't hurt me, but I just felt, oh my God, in today's day and age, people are so freely allowing themselves to put down someone else, belittling and kind of not even taking into account how much we worked.
That is a terrible, terrible thing
I know.
that this person told you.
Yeah.
And I think it is, you know, that you're sharing it here on camera. I can really say, Tannaz, that for me, the reason I agreed to come and do this Minakshification for you was because I find you pure joy and pure good energy. And, you know, we all will find such people and situations in life which try to pull us down, which try to hold us down, and we never ever have to believe it, because if we believe in ourselves, the energy will believe in us, and that is the only thing that matters.
And you know,
And what is your second wish?
my second wish, of course, would be, I'm now dwelling into so many other things, becoming an entrepreneur, my Tannaz Irani Academy, getting into wellness, that space. I want to leave behind a legacy. You know, like I want to leave behind helping so many people. Like there's this one image that I have is that when I am no more, I don't care how many people didn't come to my party, but when I'm no more, the people who come to my funeral are going to be telling my kids that, you know, you have no idea how your mothers helped us. That is like a biggest thing for me, is to
So
leave
legacy
that gift.
building.
Yes, legacy building.
And that is such a beautiful thought, because what people talk in front of you is not important.
Yeah,
What they talk once you have gone is priceless.
absolutely.
And to be able to touch lives, I think you would be a natural wellness coach or a life coach just because of the energy you carry. And you are so willing to share it.
Yeah.
So I think Wish granted.
Okay.
Legacy building.
Pass ho gaya. Pappu pass ho gaya. Yeah. And the third thing is definitely my family, which means a lot to me, and especially in today's day and age, Meenakshi, it's so difficult to have that harmony that we used to have when we were younger, because we knew the art, or we were taught to shut up and accept.
What kind of parents are we? We have not taught our children to shut
up. I mean, they have taught me, but again, my mother also told me how to shut up, and now my children have also taught me how to shut up. I am a shut, signed and sealed product.
No, but we are also those jiddi people, our generation. We say we will not shut up.
Yeah.
Suddenly, as we are getting in the not relevant age, as that woman told you, we are saying that we want to express ourselves more.
Yeah. Seriously. So I want that, that beautiful harmony between, all of us, and definitely have a beautiful family. Yeah.
Wish granted.
Yeah.
So should we start, Tannaz?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes,
Please,
absolutely.
Meenakshification begin. I'm very happy with us meeting, and I'm sure you all are happy that we met so that you all could listen to our beautiful conversation. I'm so happy with what I've learned today from you about, so many trivial matters that we actually were confused about. And if you've liked our episode, please write in and let Meenakshi know. And and if you have any more questions, please let us know as well.
Thank you so much for being here, Tannaz.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for all the audience who's listening to us. And I hope it will make you think, and it will make you take action and get more energy to yourself. Do write in.
Yes. And do get someone to come to the house and do your Feng Shui. Someone as in Meenakshi.
You can read more about me on my website, meenakshimethod.com, to know more about what I do.
Yes, absolutely.